We're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Liverpool against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
We have already started here. Let's look and place it in. All this over the line. Now the pass. Through, he's had a quick look inside. Makasih. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gakpo. Wonderful quick feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Endo does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gakpo with the cross. That has been clubbed away. They could break here. Dembele passes it through. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
What's Dembele? Cool. And Dyke plays it forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Elise. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's having a look round. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good interception. And it's Dembele. Going through. Mbappe threw himself at
That's
it,
just
but
an
he's got it
example
cleanly.
of over-committing, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Shapes the shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Thuram looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. On the right now, what's on? Looking to shoot! Top class from Thuram! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure.
There's the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1. Thuram has got himself a free kick. Chouameni clips one through. Mohamed Salah. Endo. Tries a through ball. Chouameni breaks on here. And we see. Now the pass. No question, that's a foul. Isaac. It's gone a long way up and away. Gakpo. Driving on, he could shoot here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just wait.
It's the day! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top drawer. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well. But the king
shooting chance. Yes, it's in. And this is getting better and better.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Makasih, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has beaten it away. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Thuram. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Looks like a good ball through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's on his own. Oh, he's broken through. There's a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looks to slip it through. Thuram. Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe. Gakpo. Could move up a gear here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Thuram displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And I think he's taken it to him.
That could spell trouble. Chouameni. He's got away. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum there.
Mohamed Salah puts it out wide in its space. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Thuram. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is that. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. Let their opponents back into it and let it get away. And we're underway. McAllister with a delicate ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Nyari plays it forward. Has gone out. Turan. Offside that time.
Coba pertemuan Ayogi.
So slightly, but he was off.
Ya nanti ya. Ini siapa ya? KSW ya? Aku nggak kenal. Kalau namanya KSW.
Promising run he's making on the right. Isak passes it through. He's on his way. Gakpo. Can he score? He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Oh iya.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a quick position.
Sahanya KSW. Namun namanya KSW
France still at this early stage. How will they respond? Olise. Olise! Too close for comfort.
Tas dia kemudian Iwan.
Olise. Forward it goes. Now it's Turan. McAllister. Let's put a stop to that. Endo battles to win it back. Verts goes wide. Dinks one in. Now it's McAllister. Oh, it's opened up nicely for and the finish. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kaget tanggal 14 kumaha.
Piala Ciki.
Piala Ciki 14.
Isak. Gakpo. Gakpo. Now it's Virts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal!
Aman.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Biasanya pakai udun. Puasa euy tadi.
Iwan, nuju naon Iwan?
Iwan, kumaha Iwan, sehat Iwan.
Kalau saya pil rokok. Udah ya kabarnya Pak? Kata ke R2 kok aing.
Dibog.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Virts. Virts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool have been awarded a penalty. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Anjing, aing dulu Pak.
Kamera licik anjing.
Kamera aing tanya
Never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The Reds themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Maju Saleh.
Who's getting there? He's left his back. Mohamed Saleh put it away. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about.
Mereka di
Find
mana
space
muncul
and
Madrid.
finish, but we have to credit the pass
Mereka
to
ayo
pick him out.
request sesuai. Iwan.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead.
Lah celah lah.
Liverpool jalan ke hiji Liverpool, kedua Munchen, ketilu Arsenal. Berat Munchen teh we.
Balapan berarti apa? Buka game pemain lagi. Saya malah aja. Kemarin nonton sih. Anu nonton serang. Tebak skor A. Tebak skor.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. Going through. Loose. Eder Militao. Great challenge. Defending, but that'll try from distance. Great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
As, yes.
It's in, and it
Oh,
looks to
yeah,
be
that one,
very
eh?
much like an own goal.
Oke, badak. Bener.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Upamecano needs to get it forward quickly. Fernandez plays it forward.
Bisa di sisi ini turun.
Bellingham. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Anjing. Tepatnya hilang. Yes. Ini Madrid tolol, guys. Ya. Celek. Ningali. Ya. Tah.
Nggak ai bagus.
Sarah.
Gue balik ya, Pak.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Sorry. Hah? Sorry konglomerat, halo konglomerat. Bayern.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events. It was an honest attempt to help out, but I suppose it could happen to anyone.
Tahu blunder anjing.
Who
Kayak
saw
buah
that
buah.
coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Shotgun.
It's has a look and has a go.
Anjing.
Courtois gets good distance on it.
Oh, si Stan serangan ya.
And it's Kane. Kane passes it through. And the shot!
Oh, dikier anjing. Matanya pakai efek gitu,
Tahu.
Musiala. Kimmich looking up to see who wants it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a great ball. Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a swing at it! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Anjing.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Oh, em tahu ya.
Anu tarik. Lain. Nya kieu anjing.
Whistled off the ball.
Tara yang ini.
Played out to the wing.
Sana orang.
Olise whipped it
Tadi
again.
makan duit aing jajan kok.
Alexander Arnold boots it to safety.
Tadi kan namin makin malah.
David Diaz looking to break out here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Vinicius Junior tries a through ball. Bellingham looks like goes for goal.
Otak jing.
And out to safety.
Harus dia masuk ke player yang tadi.
Really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Ya kayak gitu.
Well, we've had plenty to go on in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. And if you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's the channel. Ball swung in. Oh, well defended. That had to be
That's
done.
the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
That's a hit! Oh, good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Big.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Imbang.
Looking to shoot!
Mun Ibrahim Diaz asik man dia tak
Two
menghalangi.
up! And threatening to pull clear!
Yes.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different...
He's had a
Oh,
go!
dikeprak wes oh, rontok lah.
Jackson, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got away, he's left his man.
Tak anjing.
It's out for
Bayar
a goal.
pelan-pelan. Mas. Tip. Bangsat.
Big chance, must be big chance.
Gimana tuh lagunya?
Tried the chip. His best.
I actually fancied him to score there, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Anjing.
Towering header.
Ya bang.
Try.
Bang.
Outcome
Pandai
could so
mau
easily
saya
have been
bantai lu.
different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Kane. Chouameni
Apa aja?
lobs it in gently. Now it's Mbappe.
Maaf.
He's on his way. He's gone for
pelanggaran.
it. Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by fading to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they could sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question
Anjing.
of needs must.
Dianiaya.
Yang lain.
Ya bang, karena ini
Well, there's no
satu.
two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Nggak tahu permainannya delay saya ini.
Eder Militao positions himself well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior.
Aneh
Bellingham.
terus.
Real Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Surely. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius hits one.
Bangsal.
They've scored. Right back in it.
Leng,
Almost
bisa
no
gitu.
time remaining.
Bisa
Game
gimana, Bang?
still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Real Madrid surely know by now that they put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Kimmich pushes it out wide. Now the cross.
Ini dia.
And that will be the final act. It's a terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Kasih informasi apa bang? Informasi apa? Madrid atau apa bang? Enggak, iya, kasih Albacete. Nanya Albacete.
Every shadow, every sky led me to
Naon?
Big.
Arsenal bang.
Arsenal lawan Madrid. Big bang.
Tadi yang nanyain film formasi apa bang?
Pesawat bang. Bang Pandi lawan Demit mah. Kasih Albacete mah yang ngalahin Madrid nih. Masih Bayern. Tadi mah beda orang, nanti saya yang ngepil. Halo bang. Ini 24 jam pes kita bang.
Tutup sampai jam berapa? Malam.
Baru mulai betul, baru satu pertandingan aja bang.
Turin.
Mana kita?
Turnamen. Prepare bang, ini prepare buat turnamen aja
Ya,
ini.
tapi ini bukan.
Ini bukan turnamen, ini have fun aja iseng. Latihan.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities.
Umur 3 gig.
The teams then, France against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Turry, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Facing out to the flank. Deftly done. Chouameni gets into the right position to intercept.
40. Mokel, mana ada mokel bang? Gak ada yang mokel di sini. Alhamdulillah kita puasa bang.
Loose ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tak ikut kali.
Camavinga.
Iya wadiahnya.
Touré tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through.
Cuma komen tuh tadi.
Catches it safely.
Tuh yang belakang suruh baju putih. Iya, emang dia mah enggak.
What does he try from here?
Bap.
That's been levered clear. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Belts one. Camavinga. Camavinga. Bellingham. Plays it forward.
Kenapa kalau turnamen pelatih sering dipakai ya bang? Karena sekarang kalau PS3 itu yang bagus tuh ini yang ada Mbappe-nya lah itu.
That's been one straight back.
Suspend kedua, wih.
Ini soalnya satu perlombaan.
Camavinga. Fernandez heaves it forward. Gonzalo. Vinicius Junior. He's got away.
Kalah gagal
Over the
Bayern
line, and it is a corner.
karena enak juga bang. Prancis.
Towering header. Goal! Real Madrid.
Ini PS berapa?
And
PS3
Real
bang.
Madrid
PS3.
are ahead.
Gue sering banget
Straight
pakai
corner,
Newcastle
and
sekarang.
he did the
udah
rest.
Well, his
Ya karena udah nggak ada si
contact
Isak,
was
Bang.
tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Gibek.
And that ought to be the
Satu.
trigger. Big
As.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ya ini Isaknya pindah dulu. Ampil. Gibek.
Let's put a stop to that.
Yo di request team atuh, request team yo, gap.
Camavinga
Boleh. Harga YT
ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
beda bang, sama PS4 beda.
Rodrigo. Bellingham clips one through. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. You have to. He's
Cara
giving
serangan
away.
gimana bang? Ada banyak caranya bang, ada kotak X bisa, R1 R2 bisa, yang dulu yang tanpa sentuhan pakai R1 R2, yang pakai sentuhan misalnya kotak X, OX bisa.
Could move up a gear here. Eder Militao proves too strong there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Camavinga, the foul. Chouameni goes long, and he's there to hoof it away. For the throw in. Vinicius Junior, ball's loose, who's getting there? Chouameni spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. Chouameni. Gonzalo!
Kotak X, RIG.
There's the half-time whistle.
Biar dua
So
tadi.
there you have it. A close
Kotak
fought
X,
half
biar
of
dua
football.
cancel.
It still had its moments, but ultimately
Ya, Bang,
produced
betul.
just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Nggak bisa
It's a dressing
gitu.
room that needs rousing at half time because in truth,
Ya nggak bisa bang,
they've really been at it so
ini
far.
aja sosial blast aja tuh yang di bawah ya. Nanti bisa request team.
Very different side second half. We need to.
Ya kalau emang mau,
We are already
kalau Gip
promptly
lagi
back
ke band,
underway.
10 menit kayaknya.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold. Now the pass. Pinged one through here. Header! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yang
Vinicius
senangkan
Junior.
sekitar 2 itu pencet atau bulat dulu. Ya bulat dulu baru R1 R2.
Now it's Rodri- has a swing at it. Clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Who's going to get that? Who's he going to play
Ah,
it?
Serin.
And it's been taken straight back. Bellingham. Ball's out on the left now. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A really good feat from him.
Bulan gua nih RM, oke.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Anjing. Apa?
Up for the header. Mbappe is magnificent.
Ya, betis, bang.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. However many surrounding him, that is what he can do.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, but somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business. That.
Real Madrid, a couple of goals
Ya
without
betul.
reply. It's
R2 baru
2-0.
R2 R2.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing belief the other.
Has a hit.
Sandi Uno.
More and more and more and more. They are running riot. class finish.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Save cedera lari kencang. Apa?
Now it's
Tambahin
Rodrigo.
L2 bisa.
Oh, that's neat.
Tapi nggak terlalu ngaruh sih bang. Kalau kenceng ya tergantung speed orang itu.
Lovely little display of skill, that is. Bellingham. Can he deliver? Now it's Rodrigo.
Anjing, jangan culupin eta.
That's not going to make it. Talk about singling someone out.
And if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience with you.
It's Dembele.
Anjing, tahu panah babi.
Looks like a good ball through. Gonzalo gets on the end of it. He's had a good look.
Negara kuda hitam. Bang Patir.
Anjing.
Rudiger. Eder Militao. Turan. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward. Who wants
Negara
to
kuda
help
hitam
out
mah
his
banyak.
defense.
Oh,
You know,
Ghana boleh, Venezuela boleh tuh sekarang tuh aplikasi sekarang Venezuela ngeri. Ghana banyak yang boleh, Ghana boleh.
Kayak patir.
Ya. Ting Patir asli ting bener. Mas Patir, halo Mas Patir.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And time is up. France thoroughly outclassed here. Came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument.
Venezuela ringan bang asli.
How do you reflect on what we've seen?
well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. At the centre of the defense, looked open and very, very unsafe.
Berarti dia boy. Venezuela ringan bang.
Thanks to Jim for his
Ringan,
wisdom.
ringan.
To wish you all
Ringan. Kalau gue sin PS karena gue finish duluan R1 R2 duluan baru. Kalau mau pandi, kalau mau super cancel itu kotak atau O langsung tekan R1 sama R2 dibarengin aja. Tapi jangan kelamaan.
Tim jangan gitu.
Request team buat yang away. Request team ayo bang, request. Kalau chip mencet apa aja bang? Request team dulu bang, ini mau apa ini yang away?
Chipnya satu segitiga, gue langsung satu kotak.
Kalau harga
Tas gas.
basic tas lah. Oke. Flamengo. Basic tas itu yang duluan bang.
Sorry bang ya.
Sorry. Kalau chip mencetnya itu L1 sama kotak, tapi si posisi orangnya lagi nggak sprint atau lagi jogging kalau biasa. Namun chip mah ulah bari sprint gitu, kudu atau belok kotak X atau kalau bisa stylenya itu digunain bang, bagus itu. Kalau yang bisa malser through langsung L1 kotak itu bagus bang. Hidud itu hidud. Pin. Cari pin aja laju nih. Hah? Oh itu. Saya Syarifin ya. Main bro pin. Marengko kayakkan PS. Aing sih nakasih Yayan pokoknya. Yayan si Dede. Fenerbahce enak juga itu. Iya bang, enak juga bang kalau misalkan pilotnya itu bagus. Tim yang ringan apa aja bang? Kalau mau yang ringan itu paling sering digunain sama turnamen paling Madrid, kayak Madrid, Liverpool itu bang. PSG juga itu ringan, bagus. Pakai Citi bagus gak bang? Bagus bang. Citi itu punya ujung tombak yang powernya bagus, duel udaranya juga bagus bang. Masih mendominasi lah 80%. Kalau udah di depan itu sama Bayern sama kiper pasti masuk bang. Yang tim menengah yang bagus apa bang? Kalau yang menengah, tim menengah nah Arsenal paling bang kayak gitu. Arsenal, Barca itu bang, seimbang itu bang. Kalau Barca depannya sama belakang cepat-cepat semua itu. Apalagi ada Doku kenceng, iya banget. Iya bang, Doku kenceng banget tuh, bisa Marcel turun bang. Enak. Hah? Bang maaf telat ya bang, pakai Al Nassr, aduh maaf bang ini baru kebaca. Kalau pakai AS Milan bagus nggak bang? Milan bagus bang, bagus banget itu. Tapi yang pakai Milan itu rata-rata pemainnya karakternya yang nyantai, build up-nya yang santai gitu bang, nggak cepet-cepet. Soalnya kan Milan itu kalau Liga Itali kadang-kadang gimana ya? Kalau Liga Italia itu bang pemainnya kan gede-gede tuh bang, jadi agak delay. PS-nya Arsenal, Galatasaray ingat nggak bang? Kalau menurut saya sih Galatasaray nggak bang sekarang, nggak kayak dulu. Arsenal ada lakukan Gyökeres gacor bet, iya gacor banget tuh sebuat ada Gyökeres. Transferan yang sangat bagus itu buat Arsenal. PS-nya daerah mana bang? Daerah Pangandaran bang. Komo enak bang, enak gak bang? Komo gak tahu bang, saya belum pernah nyoba bang. Packshot apa bang? R1 sama kotak itu dibarengin pencetnya bang. Cara cancel passing itu gimana? R1 sama R2 bang disatuin, disamain. Kalau Bayern Munchen bagus ke bang? Bagus bang, itu enak banget. Enak banget bang itu kalau pakai Bayern. Sering sih bang yang turnamen itu pakai Bayern. Enaknya yang di depan itu pada gede-gede, duel udaranya mantap, bagus. Terus sama si sayapnya juga kontrolnya enak, agak cepet lah. Rame gak pisannya A? Rame gak pisannya A? Rame pisan A, rame. Penuh semua PS, rame. Inter di gue enak banget bang. Oh iya bang, gimana yang mainnya itu gimana jokinya aja. Suka-suka setiap orang. Yang punya rental PS ini fans Inter banget ini bang. Ada dia di depan. Fenerbahce bagus gak bang? Bagus bang, sekarang Fenerbahce nya harusnya sih naon deh. Hah? Oh iya ya, Serni yang strikernya Maroko itu. Enesri bro. Kalau Chelsea kok tahu sih bang. Kalau gak Chelsea menurut saya kalau sekarang itu gak enak bang. Kalau menurut saya itu.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on and it was.
Top 3 klub paling kuat di PS apa bang? Menurut saya klub paling kuat itu di PS kalau updatean sekarang
Ball is out of play.
Prancis, Madrid yang mendominasi itu. Terus satu lagi Liverpool paling bang,
Simons
3 itu.
out to the flank. Udokai sends it
Ah,
forward with
kurang.
interest.
Karena sebagian ada bang turnamen-turnamen yang di BL tim itu Liverpool,
He's got
Prancis sama Madrid itu bang. Di BL terus itu bang, nggak tahu kenapa. Enak juga sih, build up-nya cepet. Klub yang sering dipakai turnamen apa aja bang? Setahu saya paling Madrid sama Prancis itu bang, nggak tahu apa lagi. Keseringan bang itu Prancis sama Madrid yang sering dipakai.
lacking in intent.
Cara panenka dari jauh gimana bang?
And he's there to cut it out.
Panenka chip shoot maksudnya.
And out to
Kalau
safety.
chip shoot itu sama L satu kotak tapi posisi badannya jangan terlalu sedang
Come
sprint.
loose and the chase is
Usahakan
on.
lagi bulak belok. Nih contohnya nih. Santai. Alah, lalu shooting.
That's it for the first half.
Madrid Prancis isinya ngerti semua aja. Oh ngeri. Iya bang ngeri.
But it should be very
Ngeri banget itu. Kalau menurut saya Prancis itu punya bola atas yang menang lah intinya. Karena duel udaranya itu juga pada gede-gede bang bagus. Kalau dari Madrid itu gaya dribblingnya lengket banget itu kalau Madrid. Apalagi
the scoreline.
striker-striker depannya itu.
We are already promptly back underway.
Besiktas going well here.
Itu yang di belakang lagi main PS4 bang.
Add to their lead.
Ya itu main PS4 itu. Dia kayaknya lagi prepare bang, lagi prepare turnamen-turnamen.
Better and better.
Ini juga prepare bang, terus prepare turnamen buat di tanggal 14 ada yang di Pangandaran, ada yang di Bekasi ini bang.
The shot away.
Ini juga lagi
Just
prepare.
top play.
Besiktas have a couple of goals without
Gue kok pakai Madrid berat banget, berat bang.
Such a polarizing effect on the
Di formasi itu bang bisa jadi yang di formasinya itu
next goal.
yang di attackingnya itu posisinya counter attack. Terus yang keduanya jangan di wide, di center aja.
And he's searching through.
Alah,
Keeper's ball.
di formasi ngaruh bang gitu bang. Kalau pakai Madrid. Info trik free kick bang.
Simons.
Trik free kick yang kayak gimana? Hah?
Gallagher.
Rap lo tinggal rap, yang udah hanap rap. Iya balap cross ya. Info trik free kick bang.
Upset the opposition.
Kalau free kick kebanyakan sih dibarengi sama R2 yang ngunci itu, ngunci supaya bolanya
Looking.
arahnya nggak kemana-mana.
Out to the flank.
Dengin tapi nggak langsung.
To get on the end of this. Lovely little display of skill that is.
Ini kalau di PES tipe kameranya apa bang?
First cross in the world.
Custom bang. 0 yang paling atas, terus yang kedua 10, yang terakhir 0. Kosong. Yang terakhir tuh kosong.
Oh, no way through there.
Kalau tendangan datar pencet apa bang? Tendangan datar analognya ke atasin, usahakan sama L2.
From him.
Nendangnya sama L2, analognya ke atasin.
Wasn't very far from making
Kotak,
something happen
langsung
by
pencet
himself.
segitiga itu.
Lovely to see. Tour. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Tour might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Kopro.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, good interception. Some astute defending to make sure they got no further. It's loose, who's getting there? Simons tries to struggle through. Simons did well to pick out Kola.
Ini waktunya udah mau hampir selesai bang. Boleh sok, kalau ada yang mau request dari sekarang, ini udah menit ke 84 tuh.
Time on their side
Request
now.
dari sekarang, Bang.
It's a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Rashica. He's got options in the box if he gets his
Rekomendasi
head
3
up.
negara ringan bang.
Oke kita.
Negara 3 rekomendasi Spanyol,
He's done very well to get to that.
Spanyol, terus
Difficult role he simply
Brazil,
had to deal with.
Argen ringan banget tuh bang. Chelsea, oke, Chelsea lawan apa bang? Satu lagi ayo. Chelsea.
Like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others
Rep,
do
emang
it.
tuan rep, emang tuan rep.
He relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Yo, siap.
Did it. Amazing effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Besiktas will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their losses.
Waktu.
Baru mana?
Oke, siap. Rep, waktu rep.
Saya sih. Jor gitu.
Waktu. Sejam gue. Sejak waktu, sejam gitu. Ya, silakan.
Know that this is my fault, gave a little too much, knew that this was gonna happen. But I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times, so come on and back like what is going on with my head? Red, hot, in debt, all you do is come around just game you to collect. Red, hot, in debt, don't you know that I cried tears of blood for you? I sit here collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you. I'd give it no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me. And those parties that do it all over again. Those parties I know it's never gonna end. Keep coming right back like oh. And those parties that do it all over again. Those parties I know it's never gonna end. Keep coming right back like a maniac. I cried tears of gold for you. I sit here for you. Collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you. I'd give it no less for you.
Informasi yang biasa. Enric Pauzia.
Heart's rich because of me.
Oh, di share ke sedikit. Oh, yo, Jokin.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Chelsea against Flamengo. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Little foul, that is a foul.
Bola lalu taruh.
Lucas Paqueta is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the foot.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dilap. João Pedro. Dilap. Belts one.
Kotak X, Bagoy.
Lucas Paqueta. Jorginho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Lobs it in gently. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got away. Pereira goes looking. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. That's great strength on the ball. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Alah, banyak kali tai-tai.
The shot's on! And he's kept it out.
Setan.
He's in!
Setan.
Shakes the
Ah!
Wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Gonna throw in. Lino, going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Real chance, has a hit! Goal! Chelsea!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dinks one in. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Balas dulu.
Lino. Lucas Paqueta. Caicedo passes it through. Back into the middle.
Oh, lol anjing.
He's got shooting chance. Yes, it's in. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Going for goal.
Oh,
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh,
Lucas Paqueta. Tries a through ball. Crosses it in low. And he heaves it forward. And it's Jorginho. There's the delivery. Danilo cuts it out. De La Cruz. Big chance here. Goes for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it. And he's there to hoof it away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce.
Up he gets!
Please.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Flamengo are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end
Yeah,
of
that's
it?
top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. Looks like a good ball through. Great ball. Now the shot. Pedro Neto! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise.
He's gone for it! Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Colwell. Jorginho. Defenders on the back foot. Lino. Ball's loose, and he's after it. All the way back, and they start again. Sanchez tries lifting it over. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's got away. Now it's Bruno Henrique. He'll have a dig!
Dulu guys, sama
Very
kali
well
saya
to get to
tanya.
that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pedro with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pedro Neto. Garnacho with the ball through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's been levered clear. Bruno Henrique. Lucas Paqueta. Caicedo does well there. Alert. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's João Pedro. He's left his man. Tries a through ball. And the shot!
Ayo balik.
Pereira knocks it away. Played out to the right. Garnacho! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Pencet ayo kita kotak kanan, cancel.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Chelsea, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's João Pedro. Caught offside that time.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
James. It's being played forward. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Palmer. A bit of craft. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a... There is the final whistle. Flamengo will be spinning this result. Could have been a whole lot worse. all of that, Jim. What are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football would this time.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Siente el ritmo,
Madrid.
siente el ritmo, let it go. Drums in my chest, fire in my feet. Every heartbeat moves with the beat. Lights go up, feel the sound. Different words, same ground. Cielo abierto, noche caliente. Cada paso se siente valiente. No hay miedo, no hay razón. Solo juego y corazón. Cuando empieza la pasión, no existe separación. Mueve la cintura, ay, ay, siente la locura when the drum boom, 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 todo el mundo en el sur. Baile, baila sin control, fuego vivo en el corazón. One world singing this song, football makes us strong.
Oke bang. Gitu. Oke siap. Baju. Kurang aja.
Desde la calle al estadio, soy el grito diario. Cada sueño corre, un balón que no se va. Suelta every fall makes us rise. When we move, when we fight, this moment lives tonight. No borders when we sing, no fear when we believe. La cancha nos une aquí. Conmigo en mueve la cintura, ay, ay, siente la locura when the drum boom, 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 todo el mundo en el sur.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be on the way. And here we have Real Madrid taking the challenge to Manchester City. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe, Brahim Diaz. Looks like a good ball through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's Foden. Foden with a long pass. Haaland. Foden produced a good ball to find Haaland. He was just unable to find a shot. Vinicius Junior. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. So that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a throw. Ruben Diaz. Haaland gets into a dangerous position. Foden, he's left his man. That's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Out to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Can he put it away? I didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Foden. It's gone a long way up and away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodrigo.
Cutting alon.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lewis goes looking. Foden makes a clever pass. Now it's Haaland.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Ake did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodrigo goes for the cross. Reinders. Forward it goes. Shots on.
Erling. Ih, kadal.
Catches it safely.
Kotak baik. Ini.
Reinders
No.
wants to win it back. That's not going to make it. Bernardo Silva. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Jawa.
Closing half, we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester City clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Vinicius Junior. Massive lead. Surely this wonderful goal.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager says.
He's gone for it! Referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bernardo Silva probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
He's got away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Haaland cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Crunching tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Sit.
It's the guilty party there.
Tadinya anjing.
Belly. The ball through. Going through. Vinicius Junior has a hit. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz! Brahim Diaz! That's brilliant! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement. And when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bernardo Silva tries a through ball. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And he's has a pop.
Asup eta si aja. Wah. Dia.
Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Anjing, aing salah ngoper.
Brahim Diaz
Mana.
charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's made certain that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brahim Diaz. How about it? And the follow-up.
Pas.
They
Donnarumma kok.
are rampant.
Nah, sih.
And they are pulling clear here. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do. And time is
Auto pin atau obang.
outwitted. They just
Auto
couldn't
pinnya
find any
on,
way
on,
into the
on.
game. And they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester City simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of putting...
Auto pinnya on, Bang.
So off we go then. Bellingham tries a through ball. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's covered, surely
Oh,
this time.
astagfirullah.
Bellingham
Arabia.
the second time. And in it goes.
Ih, dia.
2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real Madrid
Astaga, ni betul
themselves
lah.
a
Pas
2-goal
ya.
plus.
Kami.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affecting a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
We sit high, going for goal! And more!
More and more.
All too
Siap
easy!
ping, siap
They
ping.
are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took to prevent the
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Reinders. Now the pass. Chouameni goes looking. Lewis. Now he's wondering who wants it. Lewis! Looking at accuracy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lobs it in gently. Big chance here.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Mending
Let's
bere
keep distance on
aing.
it. Bellingham. Foden. Haaland. Floats one over. And he just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter. Brahim Diaz.
anjing.
Mbappe.
Jawa.
Trout. Mbappe has a shot. Kylian Mbappe. You just cannot stop him.
Belagung,
Knife through
Goning.
butter. They have done it
Ini
again.
inisial R eta euy.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defense fail.
Join lah.
Someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They
Dingin.
knew, and yet they didn't
bang.
heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defense must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and relentless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid totally rampant here.
Ari ka dia.
Dinks one in.
Belinggo.
Ruben Diaz positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. Brahim Diaz.
Sherlock kena bos. Nyaho. Sherlock siap.
Mbappe.
Nomor WA langsung.
Brahim Diaz.
Sagol gocap king lah.
Mbappe! In it goes!
Kasih.
And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some
Sigugor,
real
dari Sigugor.
psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Real Madrid. Up on the
Anjing.
run. Sensational from Haaland. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump
Kamu
that
ini dia
dictates
tarik.
what
Oh,
you can do
Astagfirullahaladzim.
there, and if you get it slightly
Astagfirullahaladzim.
wrong, you'll
Astagfirullahaladzim.
struggle,
Ampun
but
king.
beautifully met and free.
Has a and again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of
Kalau
it,
op
there
nggak
may be
bisa
still more to come.
skill bang. Kalau di op
The half-time whistle
Kalau op
goes.
itu nggak bisa skill.
Flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bang kayak gini nih, skillnya bagus nih. Brahim Diaz tuh punya Marcel Trun yang paling atas. Enak gitu bang. Buat skill. Gas.
Pantai dia. Yang ini lagi ngerain itu Pak.
Bejang main beri ya Niki.
So off we go once more. Manchester City come out with a diving header.
Eta.
Ball's loose and he's after it.
As. Bisa gue aing mah. Main ah.
Tries lifting it
Yang
over.
lawan para king ya. Di olo aing.
Reinders. Tchouameni comes sliding in. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Going through. Oh, where he sorted that out. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior.
Langsung Hey.
Looking to get within range. Out for a throw.
Wah dia king aing dibantai kena Fiji.
Ibaratnya macan.
Brahim Diaz.
Kalau bang, kalau juga untuk nombok
Lewis.
untuk
Training shows
nah,
determination.
cancel.
He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Kalau auto point mah buat
Vinicius
nge-skill
Junior.
bang.
Pelanggarin.
Got himself a free kick.
Jangan halo kayak Marcel Trun.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or
But he
this
was taking a
referee
PG futsal.
could soon change his status.
He's trying the shot. Another chance.
Anjing, naon sih
Back to the
eta?
keeper.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Bang.
And that's been levered clear. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, mate.
Doku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Anjing, kok geus apa di Lanjutkeun kiperna Jawa.
Anggernya.
Kayak mencet tengah dia aing.
Tries to dink it in. Chooses to go.
Hati
But
tuh.
no,
Dengar
saved
itu.
it. Oh.
Cik pisan ye.
Os.
Harus tak sih.
Out wide to the right.
Gede Fiji ya, gede Fiji ya, gede
In
Fiji
a wide
ya.
position. So what
Nah,
next?
tidak
Tanya
hiji
bisa
no.
nyun dulu, euy.
Hiji nasi dikit lah dia leuleuh karena. Ini kalau aya Fiji ya ki ngece ya gini potong. Ini
Rodri.
Kayaknya
ngaruh enggak ke dribble?
Wah, nani,
Kalau
euy.
ke dribble mah enggak sih. Auto paint kan? Auto paint mah buat kecil doang bang.
Haaland.
Jadi kalau misal auto paint kita off, kita nggak bisa gaya-gaya analog
Offside.
atau
Yes, it is. About as tight as it comes, but
Balik
you
si
have to
Acolah
accept the
nggak
assistless
saprak.
decision.
sing udah ajak saja. Sing bener lah nggak pernah helaun cenah.
Brahim
Hayang
Diaz.
waka nang tang aing.
One goal so
Aduh.
far. Bellingham.
Congorem deh, congorem.
He's got away. Rodrigo with a shot. No, got right underneath.
Gara-gara tuh waktu lain kecipan monyet.
Oh, si Jaja.
Si sungut dah. Sok alus ge sungut mah.
Okay. Bernardo Silva.
Ari, Upin.
Ruben Diaz. Well, that's where he wants it. Mamouche. He's left his man. Bernardo's. And Bernardo
Ya,
Silva.
kalau ngaruh atau enggaknya ke
He's
dribble saya
kept it
nggak tahu
out.
ya.
That's a great save.
Cuman kalau saya
Manchester
jawabnya yang
City are really
saya tahu
feeling the
mah
strain now.
auto paint mah buat
Impatience is taking
gaya-gaya
charge.
skill lah. Selebihnya saya nggak tahu.
Fernandes
Siksaki lah.
going
Kawan tuh,
through.
Os.
Big chance. He's gone for it. It's in.
Rizky Ristanto.
And that's it. That
Aduh,
was
mending
always
ngeunah nyengir
inevitable.
si Asus ya.
Manchester City have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the finish!
Kalah mantong, kipernya kalah mantong.
How good is that?
Sa kan itu euy.
And still they continue with the onslaught. Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Nah, saya
And that's that. City, no answer. Second best in every department. And correspondingly well beaten. Final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester City lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened.
Mun 7. Siap. Siap, wah, rocok. Ya dikalikan dibantai king aja ya.
tingkong.
King Kong.
Tidak sih di itu aja seperti ada. Tak wanis.
Tara kalau ngome iya. Ngome toe. Ya ngome toe nya, Cok.
Nyawa yang penting setengah kalian.
Siap, king.
Ada kalian di bawah.
Where did love go when all is said and done? Where did love go? You put the running into
Lalu nanti marking back.
ulah nyoe towe cok bulan puasa doraka.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. France against Venezuela. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Off we go then. Navarro. Doué looks to clip it forward. Tries a through ball. Played into the middle. So what now? And that's been won straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. Camavinga. Chouameni tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have... In with a header! Goal! France! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A lovely header, but really Camavinga! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Struck first time. It's broken loose. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Played it short.
Anjing,
Ball kick.
pisan apa ini mungkin sana kembali ke dia.
Nyawe kutu 5 LH baca.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Point blank header. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap!
Tuh, acan king.
Averted for now.
Cek par kudu nanya. Kudu cek par.
Throw in.
Cek par sip.
Rondon, played out to the right. He's left his man, he's had a go!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And here's the chance to counter. Do it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Cuts it out.
setan.
It's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Navarro. Has a look and has a go. Now the pass. Camavinga.
Selamat sih.
That's a throw. Camavinga.
Mas.
Fired in from distance. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Venezuela head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Get that clear. That's great strength on the ball.
Kuat dia mah, dah kayak mah kuat.
Going
Kuat
through.
dia mah Jawa.
Could go all the way here.
Truk anjing.
Camavinga knocks it away. And that has been clubbed away.
Alas.
Ferraresi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's been taken short. Venezuela claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Glorious footwork. There will be a throw-in. Rondon. Corner given. That should be the keepers. Thuram. Camavinga passes it through. He's on his way. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Time to deliver. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Chouameni goes short. Upamecano. He's gone for it! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mancing biasa.
Ram, di sini.
Shakes the shoe.
Dikeduk
Stay
lagi.
down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Dia cek par lu dia. Alah.
Thuram looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
What he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Mbappe.
Saeutik sih.
Referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Brings it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sit.
Wah, kayak dia.
Offside that time.
Tolong, siap-siap.
That'll be a throw. And it's Rondon. Chance!
Rang terus ya, boy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's off on a marauding run. Can he put it away? It's
Rang jadi
in!
ya, boy. Ting road rang.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Venezuela. The final whistle. Venezuela after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.
Oh, lah ke orang mana dia?
They're on the way. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Icinya.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt.
Oh, it's gone in!
Kita dipur, guys.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
France, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Martinez. Rondon pushes it out wide. It's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Sikat, yes.
Kuning sama Pini.
So what can they conjure from this one? Shakes the shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Rondon. Now the pass. Well,
Yeah,
Red, he sorted that out. He's had a shot! Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Itu di sepak.
Rondon,
Kanal.
and he heaves it forward. Kamavinga.
Eh, bolong-bolong baru itu air.
Nice little chip. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. Rondon. A real chance to break. Back into the middle. Oh, that's nice. He slid it through. And that's been levered clear. Chouameni. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rondon. It'll be a throw-in. And through to the goalkeeper.
Ayo, Syah.
Looks to slip it through. Shots on!
Cet.
Kamavinga. Turan. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shoot! Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kita kalah berat nih, tidak. teh bisa dia ya. Tah.
And it's hoisted clear.
Ciki.
Has a swing at it. Martinez plays it forward. Camavinga.
As.
It's one.
Asal
There to make a great save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hanya bingung. Hanya bingung. Kenapa ini Prancis? Hanya bingung.
Cicing paraking kan dikurang ya.
Sit.
Danger averted for now.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Duh, di jauhan bener jauhannya mah.
Timely intervention.
Anjir.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Dia punya nih ada. Dia apa loh ini? Banyak udah jam nih. Sekarang dia ya.
Out wide to the right. Thuram.
Cici.
Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Martinez. Crunching tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Asistennya tapi ini.
Camavinga. Gets it back.
Ada set. Itu. Bagus ya. Kuat.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Venezuela would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Toure. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saliba.
Kalau Thuram ya.
Pas.
Dinks one in. It's been intercepted. And that will come to nothing. Upamecano goes looking. Played out to the right. And it's Rondon.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Atletik nih orang. Datang, Upamecano maju buru. Oh, terus.
Dembele. Rondon is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And a shot! He's got away with one there.
Jam.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Camavinga. And it's Rondon. Passes it through. Played into the middle. Mignon is there to take. Thuram. And it's Rondon. He's through, now is he in? And Rondon! Rondon! Brilliant!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance, and really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart. Listen, the goals change games. It's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hernandez.
That's it.
And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Tidak boleh ya. Jangan.
Saliba.
Woi,
Thuram.
jadi dia. Harap Arisi.
Hoists it high. He just whacks it away. Oh, that's neat. Looks like a good ball through. It's anyone's ball.
Kemana? Please. Kemana?
Up he gets.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Izin anjing teh 4 kali dan 3
Well, I
kali.
think most teams would be content with a narrow half-time lead, but not this one, it seems.
Played out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rem.
Going through. Camavinga. Looks to clip it forward. Camavinga.
Anjing.
Terakhir tikain goblok.
Si menang baik.
Aduh, iya pura.
Herrera boots it to safety. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Can he
Yes.
finish?
Anjing.
In it goes.
Udah jadi.
They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
All square again into the dying minutes. Wide. Referee looks at his watch and he blows his whistle. Gave chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. But chose in the end to share. So we're up and running. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Mbappe! Can he deliver? Back out it comes. Plays it out to the wing. Real chance to break. He's left his man. Kunde. Upamecano. Plays it out to the flank. Duel. Needs to thread it through. Cuts it out. And it's Rondon. Played out to the right. Going through. Goes for goal. And he's there to hoof it away. He's got away. Ball's out on the left now. Upamecano goes looking. Dembele looks to dink one in. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Mbappe fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Goes wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Hernandez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looking to dink it in. Passes it through. Saliba heaves it forward. So what now? Rondon. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been clubbed away. Kunde floats one over. And he's made certain that won't get through. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. He's put it on the right now. What's on?
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Wah, jangan kalau
And it's Rondon. Going through. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the first half is done.
Venezuela would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rondon. It's a decent ball. Big shot, shakes the shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Saliba knocks it away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, surely! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Upamecano, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
he just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Camavinga moves short. Delivery from Mbappe. Looks like a good ball through. Doué. And now they can launch a counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries a through ball. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there.
Deftly done. Doué! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Fence has got rid of that.
Goblok kasih.
out to safety. Venezuela get it back again. Turan. Ferraresi. Another piece of really good defending. Dinks one in. Turan. Mignon produced a good ball to find Turan, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him.
Wah, terus ya.
Do it.
Oh,
It's a throw.
Segitunya atas gitu kotak.
kotak. Benang bal kiper cicingannya kotak. Kamu ya. Tajong langsung otomatis.
Tries lifting it over.
Jadi.
Chouameni.
Dicoba tuh ya. Dicoba. Hiji. Hiji.
Chouameni. Camavinga. Plays it out to the wing. Turan goes long. Camavinga. He's through. He's gone. And surely that settles it. How's that for a class finish?
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ben. Gimana deh? Kasih ke minggu. Open. Tadi.
Sean Paul, alongside the big bad Ina. Make them know.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who made a wish to find herself a love and finally make it sweet.
She a brave it.
Then you came around, you healed another stitch, and I'm glad about that. I can finally make it sweet. And I know, yeah, I know, many would like to be in my shoes, and I know, yeah, I know, with you I got nothing to lose.
You don't know.
I'm down, you can ring me up.
Nanti dia kemarin.
Heard you know I don't need much. You can use that magic touch. Down, you can ring me up.
Mudahnya tapi jadi ini sebenarnya
You know I don't need much. You can use that magic touch. You can use that magic touch. You can use that magic touch.
Baby girl, it's insane that you feel all the pain and you feel all the mental drain. But you don't know S to the P when we're there, you figure take you on a different plane. Can't contain all the loving what me got for you, girl. Come and want hear you call out my name. And it's a shame them wanna be your man, baby girl. You know them a move too late.
Oh yeah, I know, many would like to be in my shoes, and I know, yeah, I know, with you I got nothing to lose. When I'm down, you can ring me up, 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 up. And when I'm hurt, you know I don't need much. You can use that magic touch. When I'm down, you can ring me up, 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 up. And when I'm hurt, you know I don't need much. You can use that magic touch.
Yo, yo, kissing and loving and such. Said she not get enough, so she want turn it up. Bad man a angle the best, give her it like a whiz.
Can use that magic touch.
With a little bit of any and a Dutch press gas, we no clutch, cause you don't know she want it rough. Tell you say me angle the best, give her it like a whiz.
Can use that magic touch.
Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for
Mimin
bad.
Siregar, halo.
I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me, red
Kaben kita gimana skip doang.
in debt. All you do
Tukar
is
dua sama sana.
game you
Ada ada komen bukan ayo nu kotor masuk. Udah sih.
in debt.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have France against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Oh, it's gone in!
Kira pulang makana lo. Namun ker tiki ane ya. Namun ker
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Flings in a cross. Gakpo. They've got a corner here.
Kick.
Gets up to hand. It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A wonderful delivery. And all it needs. Can he put it away? Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
France 2 up into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's got away, hurls himself at it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah with the short one.
Pasti.
Clearance and very necessary. He can get that clear.
Isaac really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Saliba gets good distance on it. Konate goes looking. Isaac going for goal. Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Sing aing. Bellingham dia join.
Robertson. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's on his way. He's gone for it. It's there.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Turan. Olise, the shot's on! Has a look and place it in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dembele plays a clever pass. Mbappe! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a loose ball. Olise! Missed by a fraction. Good ball. Gakpo,
Oh, Isa. Oh,
massively.
anjing.
It's anyone's ball. Gakpo with the
Saleh.
cross. Liverpool get it back again. Fires from distance.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Ya.
Kunde.
Anjing. Ada potong bang. Sil. Menit kemarin. Biasanya 1-0. Oh.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button.
Gakpo!
Aing bangsat.
Gakpo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Oh.
Shoots!
Yes.
Back of the net!
Farhan Nurdinson.
And the second half is
Jadi
off
kalau
to
belum
a
dari belakang.
flyer. Given such an open invitation, he was
What?
always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Towering header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Soboslai produced a good ball to find
Apa deh?
Mohamed Salah. Just couldn't do anything with it.
Guys,
He could be in here. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
udah kok.
Isaac tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe tries to dink it in. Camavinga. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that has been clubbed away. Goes long. Right through the middle.
Cicing siapa? Ya Allah.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, glorious footwork.
Anjing!
It's loose. Who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yo, ketenangan.
Bangsat.
Upamecano
Bangsat.
cuts it out.
Ser.
Saliba.
Ya.
Upamecano
Aja kalau hor.
floats one over. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Balik bola atau balik. Kita kan ada aing kok.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. The Reds opting to make a double change here. France get themselves into the lead.
70 coba jam udahan mana?
Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box.
25 kayak seperti.
Upamecano. knocks it away, and he's there to hoof it
Liverpool
away.
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chouameni. Olise.
Cicing.
Saliba.
Oke bos,
That's great strength on the ball.
please. Ya, licik ya, cancel atau? Terjadi.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries a through ball. Isak looking to get on the end of this.
And a simple task to find something
Harus
sustainable
kabeh.
and keep the
Harus
pressure
kabeh
on.
baru dak. Harus kabeh baru dak. Sudah baru kabeh.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Van Dijk. Liverpool have to get it into the box and quickly. To meet
Anjing.
Averted for now.
Anjing.
That is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Contest. It quite easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes.
Jadi udah kan nih taiknya teh. Gak bener gitu turnamen.
Siganya. Bodoh gaya main.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella up at Meccano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an...
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, off.
The shot's on!
Kalau pergi jauh ya. Udah capek udah gitu loh.
And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. Endo. And he's away. Saliba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Robertson.
Sang,
Benang kan peta.
sang,
Now it's Szoboszlai.
sang, sang,
He's had a
sang,
look.
sang. As.
Timely
Domin
intervention.
tol. Oh. Anjing.
Olise.
Dua sih.
Liverpool are 3 down and sinking.
Ada yang offset wasit. R2. Ya.
Oh, he's come flying in. McAllister dinks one in.
Ya.
Oh, good interception. Szoboszlai brings the ball forward. Chance to shoot. Has a swing at it.
Oh, gua ada balan.
And he just whacks it away. Kamavinga out wide to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this.
Sekarang
Konate cuts it out. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Sok ya. Ngebangga. Cewek tengah ya.
They're back with it.
Mainan ngadonaeun.
Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The Reds give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gakpo. Isak. Can he put it away? And it's hoisted clear. Camavinga. Launched himself there.
Anjing nggak jelas ini.
Defending to make sure they got no further. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, that's neat. Great lead! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training. It took them seconds to get the ball from back to back. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez comes out on top in a really physical duel. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right and sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Anjing.
Endo does have an assist to his name. Endo. Well, they could break here.
Hey,
It's come loose.
sit.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk. And that's a throw-in. Gakpo spreads it towards the left. Good clearance and very necessary. Chouameni could cross it here. Deftly done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé does well there, alert. Puts it in gently. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. And he just whacks it away. Defender's on the back foot. Tries a through ball. Gakpo is going for goal. He scored.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll have a dip. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Extra paid to a promising move. Mohamed Salah into opposition territory. Salah has a go! And that would have been some goal.
Mohamed Salah really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Isak. Looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Anjing, harusnya ini laun, jawab.
Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Thuram certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Camavinga with a definite fell there. Szoboszlai.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some effort.
Gakpo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Robertson. McAllister. Now it's Endo.
Alah. Ini
See.
Alah capek aing kadang naon dia menang goblok.
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and right. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Yeah, it's got in! He's put through his own net!
Temen dia tak, penta.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Aing belum sah.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Aing mau.
Kayaknya itu di bukan buatan ini.
Oh, lain menang satu aja. Yes.
Kenapa lo? Itu nama tim balap satu. Jadi King mana King? King, engkau gerak. Aja ini lele kena balap sa. Ini susah. Oh ya.
Nesting ya. Sih lele asli. Gabus.
Minta tuh. Dibakar.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make it.
Dia King ya, awas King.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. McAllister. Looking for options. It's always going to be the keepers. Camavinga. Chouameni. Camavinga. He's on a run down the left wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
He's had a shot! Back of the net!
It's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Jangan gitu.
Themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Going through. The shot on!
Anjing, ada kata dicip, Pak. Trik.
Plays it short. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Thuram. That's been won straight back. Aimed low and direct.
Kalau offside ya.
Looks to slip it through.
Maling tah.
Anjing.
Van Dijk.
Ya Allah. Kalau orang ini.
Now it's Mbappe.
Anjing nggak cancel. Siap nih pelet ya Allah.
Endo. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Isan with the ball through. Gakpo. Can he put it in?
Pelet baik aja feeling.
Liverpool square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. And that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Aduh, nih mata tengah.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for
Gara-gara
more.
tarik.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Anjay.
Anjing digoreng kurang.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Szoboszlai. Endo. Now it's Makasih. Cuts it out.
Serang itu kan. Kalau aing maling diserang ya.
Could move up
Kun
again
be.
here.
Yes.
Camavinga with a long pass.
Cing beresiko banget.
Managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Iya nak gitu.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gakpo! That really should have hit the net.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Rawehan heula.
Saliba does well there, alert. Digs one in. Well played, he saw that coming.
Ya, kurang.
Lobs it in gently. There's the end of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're already back underway here.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Salah going full steam down the flank. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Saliba to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Elise, it's a good foot in there. Szoboszlai, Gakpo. It's a loose ball. He's ruthless shot. He's gone for it. What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Astagfirullahaladzim,
It's on the end of
Sikat. Anjing bisa aja tadi cocok.
Flamengo.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Nanti Jawa.
Endo.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Now it's Turan.
Tarik.
Turan
Gerak ke base ya.
tries to stroke it through.
Wasit.
Just goes the goal.
Dia goblok. Oh, bisa ya.
Lumayan, pacar king.
France are back on level terms. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was
Activated,
Semua smack.
and they're back in front.
Karena kehidup aing digabret.
Mignon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Liverpool go into the lead.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chouameni brings the ball forward. Dembele gets it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the pass. Salah crosses.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
He's got away. Swept in.
Anjing.
And the very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plat naik segitu na, euy. Pasti cok dibakar, bro. Cok, hah? Tim.
Robertson knocks it away.
Anjing.
The defense can get it clear.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Jadi lem bos.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is that. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good.
Nice to meet ya, Mr. I'm a teacher. King, but you met your first queen, yeah. Nice to meet ya, Mr. I'm a teacher. King, but you met your first queen, yeah. I'ma let you out of it for processes. If you want them all together, hit the freeze. Nothing sweet like my honey, but you'll have to lick before you can taste.
Ya. Yes, yang nonton kita on off dulu ya.